Tornado. And so in this video, so yeah, in this video we're actually gonna be doing a little bit of stuff, right? And yeah, so in the last episode we made this little 060, right? Little like shuntal or like switching engine or whatever. Its whistle sounds really nice actually. But basically we made this little switch on the last episode. I don't think we actually finished. I don't remember. Anyways, we made this little switching engine. It's a Lima 060. However, in today's episode, we're going to be talking about, so off camera, I know, okay, oh yeah, there's a big building and I switched around the thing. Okay, so, I do a lot of stuff off camera in the series, I now realize, and I should really freaking stop, but I just get so invested into this world, I just want to keep going. So, I apologize? I don't really apologize. Anyways, as you can see, we have quite a bit of locomotive now, so that's nice. Although, what we're gonna do first is, I'm just gonna go to sleep. You can see the new track work. I actually placed a lot more rail and expanded the railroad, so yeah. You can see there's a station platform now. Right here. It was just very simple to make this. Just mine out the mountain, place a bunch of wood planks. It's fine. You can see I actually made 2 passenger coaches, which is pretty cool. And if we just head down these, if we just head down the station here, you can see something. So in the back, these were just a bunch of steel, so whatever. We have a rear grand little caboose, oh, not caboose, boxcar. And we have a caboose on the back. That's why I got that confused, because there's a caboose back there. A caboose? Whatever. Anyways, we have a boxcar right here. This thing holds, like, a stupid amount of items. And then also we have this little caboose, which you can look out. And the kind of stupid thing is, you can't go down to the bottom layer, even though that one's way more detailed. But also, if you head back into the cab, or the cupola, you can see, you can't even see over this tiny little boxcar. Like, it's kind of stupid. But whatever. Anyways, I made these freight cars, and this will basically just hold anything I throw at it. So if I ever make like a little mining area, why is my game lagging so much? Jeez. If I ever make like a little, just checking if OBS is recording. But if I ever make a thing, right? If I ever make, what is it? Oh my god, I cannot speak. Oh yeah, I'm on peaceful mode right now because I got sick and tired of mobs. So yeah. Actually, there's a bed in here. I'll just go sleep. Next to the villagers, yeah. So, at the village, right, you know how there's a turntable? Well, basically, what I did was I just took a passenger coach. I made a conductor's whistle. It's in the chest out there with a... I don't know where it is, but it's somewhere. And essentially, I just used a conductor's whistle and just took these villagers over because I might as well. So yeah. And I actually made this entire building right here, right? I made this whole building. It's quite massive. That's what she said and he said. But whatever. You can see I changed up this area. But I made a massive building. And essentially, this building is going to be for future endeavors. I don't know what I'm going to use it for exactly yet. But it's going to be used for something. If you look at my wood chest, which I know is the 4th chest from the wheat farm. Holy crap. Wait, spruce wood? How do you get that? I'll actually show you. Well, I don't know if I'll show you in this episode, but I will probably show you sometime in the future. Oops. Here's the chest right here. We have some coal in here, just chilling. Oh yeah, this reinforced storage crate, it's just iron rods, some iron plates, and some treated wood around, basically just a bunch of treated wood. And this can basically hold, yeah, I know, a ton of stuff. So I just made a bunch of jerry cans with a ton of water in them. And then I also made a bunch of coal right here, because actually I downloaded a resource pack that essentially allows you to take 2 pieces of coal and turn them into 8. And this isn't cheating, right, because it's a resource pack, but you could consider it cheating. The only reason I download these resource packs right here is because this series is not about mining. It's not about going... Yeah, you can see I have tons of gold here. This series isn't about, surviving, building it completely from scratch in vanilla Minecraft. No. I'm already using mods, so there's no point, Yeah, you can see I have a lot of stuff. In fact, I downloaded another resource pack, this time not for cheating. This is actually for the Polar Express stuff here. And we're actually going to be getting into some of that, hopefully in this episode, maybe next episode, I don't know. We'll probably start it in this episode and then finish it in the next, but whatever. Oh yeah, this storage crate right here is going to be called the Steam Loco starter pack, because essentially all it does is takes a steam locomotive, puts in a bunch of stuff, and then allows it to, go have fun. And it's really nice, because essentially all you do is you just chuck in a crap ton of, yeah, you can see how many roses I have from that farm. So if literally any of you have any use for 17 metric tons of roses, please tell me. But yeah, essentially, here's everything right there. So yeah. Now, what I was talking about earlier on getting into the episode. So, if you guys didn't know, okay, here's a fun fact. I'm just gonna flip the switch. Here's a fun fact. If you didn't know, oh yeah, hold on. Before I tell that fun fact, I have a refueling station thing. It's just powered by a Fulmer Electric. Anyways, ignore my parents in the background. Anyways, so you can see there's the switch, right? It has its little thing, and then this is actually just going to be for what we're going to do in this episode, and I'm not spoiling it yet because reasons. But I'm going to go fire up the S2 Berkshire. So if you guys didn't know, the Polar Express is actually based on a Baldwin Berkshire. I forget which one exactly, but I think it's actually oh, he saw saplings. I can hear the llama spit at me. No, basically... Ow! How did you snipe me? A sniper. My god. Also, why do I have so much... Why do I have coal in? Oh, anyways, we're gonna just chuck in some stuff in there. And for the rest of the episode, we're just gonna wait until that pressurizes. Hopefully it's not for the rest of the episode, but whatever. But essentially, if you guys didn't know, the Polar Express, you know that movie. You should know that movie. It's actually, the Polar Express itself, the locomotive at least, is actually based on a Berkshire by Baldwin Locomotive Works, which was a really popular locomotive builder back in like the 1930s and stuff like that. like back in the 1920s. They apparently they did a lot of stuff for narrow gauge, so that's cool. But they made a couple standard gauge, and that's the S2 Berkshire over there. Apparently, it's made by Lima, not Baldwin. Although what we're going to be making is actually the Polar Express. We're straight up just going to make the Polar Express. And to make a Polar Express, what you got to do is you got to go to Panda Express and then go have fun. Anyways, what you actually want to do is want to get out of railcasting. So you can see I have tons of stuff. But what we're looking for is the Polar Express tender. And we're going to be building the frame. So, essentially, this tender will essentially just allow you to do a bunch of stuff, so that's cool. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Apparently, I ran out of iron and coal coke. Well, I didn't run out of it. Well, I did in furnaces, at least. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. And then we're gonna chuck, 4 of these in each. So just, first of all, just chuck that in. And chuck some of that in. Chuck some of that in, and put that in. And finally, put the coal coke in there. But, yeah, that should be running for a long time. You can see how much slag I have. I actually got too much slag, so that's fun. But yeah, what we're going to be making is first the Polar Express tender frame. I don't know why I'm dropping frames so much. Holy crap, man. I guess this is just a detailed model? I don't know. Anyways, we're not going to be building it here, actually. We're going to be building... Well, what we're going to do with that S2 Berkshire, I can't actually build anything in that area yet because, reasons. But whatever. I should make a separate area. You know what? I should do that. That'd be cool. But yeah. There's the Polar Express tender, at least the frame of it. And we're not going to be really doing much more with it until, I'm going to do a sad thing that has happened to many locomotives in the past. What we're going to be doing is, well, essentially, we're going to be scrapping this. Dun, dun, dun! But no, we are scrapping this. I know. I didn't even make it on camera, so you can't really blame me, really. It's not even up to temp. God darn it. I shouldn't even steam it up. I should just carry it and move it over. It'd probably be faster. But we are going to be scrapping the S2. And the reason is because we're going to actually be upgrading. No, I'm serious. We're upgrading. And with a bit more steel, we're going to be making an S3 with a Polar Express tender. And also, sadly, well, I guess we're scrapping the tender too, but whatever. Actually, maybe I won't scrap the tender and put in like a steam museum or something. Yeah, screw it. I don't really care. I do want to make a steam museum, though, guys. I want to make like a little museum that has like a lot of the important locomotives from history, you know. Just because I was trying to press F1. But yeah, it's just sun setting again, really. But yeah, basically, we're going to be scrapping this thing because I don't fucking need it. If I needed this thing, I wouldn't scrap it, but I don't need it. So, whatever. Also, dieselization. Shut up! Comment! But yeah, this is the PS4. I actually really love this locomotive right here. If you hear its whistle, you'll know why. And that's all I'll say. But yeah. Essentially, what we're going to be doing is, yes, I know, sad, but we're going to be scrapping the S2. Berkshire. So I can make an S3 Berkshire. Because they're A, way better, and B, it's the fucking Polar Express, dumb, scrapping the S2. What do you think? And I guess the passenger coach, but who cares about the dastardly passenger coach? Either way. Actually, I want to test one more thing. I think I already tested this, but can you take your PRR passenger coach? Yeah, no. Okay. So alright. The first thing we're actually going to be scrapping is going to be these passenger coaches, so I can make the Polar Express ones. Yeah, no. That's good. Boom. So, these coaches are very simple. They're just the shell, all of the wheels, and the bogies, and then it's completely disassembled. And then you can scrap it, and the only reason I'm scrapping these is you get the steel back, right? If you couldn't scrap them for more steel, I would have no use of scrapping them. I would just keep them in a chest until, further notice. But since you can scrap them and it actually works because of how immersive railroading works, it's fun. So I have 8 right now. But if I chuck in one of these shells, you can see it goes up to 170. See, this is why I'm scrapping these. Get rid of the frames, get rid of that, get rid of bogey. Now we have 452. Alright. See, this is why you scrap your old passenger coaches. Because you don't need them. And they're going to give you a ton of resources. So, f*** you. They look like free axle. I can tell. So... I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then wherever my frame is, now I can do that. Yeah, let's go see if my S2 is up to pressure, or not pressure, up to temp at least. So we'll start making the pressure. I don't really need that much pressure, maybe like 50, 20, maybe like 50 PSI. I don't need that much. It's just a short little run. Oops. Oh, it's only 9 large plates. Oh, that's actually really reasonable. Dang. See you? Anyways. We only need 81 steel for that, and we have way more than 81 steel, so we're kinda good. Either way. And boom, look at that. We can chuck in an extra 22. You know? This is so nice. Bert. So, now what we can do is we can manufacture blocks of steel. And this is the really useful thing about immersive railroading. You can kind of just manufacture steel blocks, and it doesn't really matter. I wonder if you don't have immersive engineering installed, it instead installs, instead casts iron blocks. I'm not sure. I could see, but who knows. We only need 9 large plates. That's only 9 bits of 9 steel blocks, which is actually not that bad, especially since we have like 400. And we only need about 80, which is really nice. So yeah. And I'm actually going to be scrapping the locomotive in a time lapse, just because, you know. So with these 9 large plates, I'm just going to do this and then check the pressure. Large plate. Gauge is standard. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's how I know whenever this is done. whenever it's done with the 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now, with these 9 large plates, we can make the shell of the Polar Express Tendo. And with said shell, the Tendo will actually be completely done. No, I'm kidding. I'm not even... I'm kidding. I'm not even kidding, you idiot. You're done just... I completely installed this incorrectly. Oopsies. And there you go. Polar Express. That looks so clean. Wasn't the lettering yellow? Future me fact check? Yeah, thanks. But yeah, now we have a Tendo. And we're just gonna keep this chilling in there, I guess. Actually, is there any liveries I can do? No livery. That kind of sucks. I wonder if there was a livery variation with the yellow lettering. Because I remember... at least I remember the Polar Express having a yellow lettering. Holy crap. You know what? This thing still isn't up to pressure. I am not dealing with this anymore. It already, burnt off the stuff. So, I don't care. We're just gonna do this, okay? Because I can't deal with this shenanigans anymore. Shut up, idiot. Okay, just get out, cool. No one likes you. It just falls in the ocean. Oh, she. Okay, we're gonna just ignore that. I don't really care about the coal. I'm not even kidding. I really don't care. Okay. Guys, I don't care. Anyways, we're gonna scrap the S2 Berkshire and Berkshire Tendo now. So yeah, it's fun. Anyways, yeah, this is gonna take forever. The Tendo would be easiest, so just do that first on camera, and then we'll do the locomotive in time-lapse. Oh yeah, I forgot, this one was really cool. It had the entire frame be have everything. That was really nice. I like that. Anyways, $500. I wonder if you could just dump the entire locomotive. I don't think that's how that works, but that would be so funny. Just dump an entire locomotive. Anyways, this might take forever, but screw it. Let's get on to the time-lapse of deleting this thing from existence. And also in that... Never mind. I'm just gonna wait until it's an even number to start time-lapse. So yeah. Time-lapse time. Aw, yeah. Anyways, I didn't think that would take 2 minutes in real time to completely disassemble and scrap that locomotive. What I know is going to be a pain in the something or other is actually manufacturing the S3 Berkshire. That part is going to take frickin' forever. So, I guess that's why I'm doing that in a time lapse. Oh, yeah. The texture raised up all the way because I'm at 912. It's so dumb. Anyways. Yeah. I guess we can start the time lapse of making VS3 Boltchild. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, frick. So, I just realized I did an oopsie. Edit-O-Me, correct me in post. Apparently, it's made by Lima, not Baldwin. Wops. Alright, guys, yeah, so, oh god, yeah, I did a little bit more than just, you know, doing the one thing I was tasked to do by myself. Anyways, instead of just building the actual, you know, locomotive, I'm gonna turn off that bell because it's pretty annoying. But instead of just building the loco, I also built some passenger coaches, and you can see I was messing around with, like, the whistle and stuff. This whistle is so nice. You ready? Grade crossing. Isn't that beautiful? Anyways, I'm gonna go poke this into the thing. And, yeah. Tornado, signing out. Bye. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell to get notified when I upload.